here we go, right? Look at this, boys. So we have the base. We have the base Fallen Guard weapon. Well, what's that equal to? Well, okay, equals to a C20. Right? Which is then sort of equal to dual level here. So that means that your Enhancement Fallen Guard weapon, which would be equal to C25, right? Which would be equal to Fallen Guard Enhancement level. Which means that dual is equal to Chet, and Fallen Guard weapon is equal to pin Fallen Guard armor in terms of level. So my expectation is that Fallen Guard armor is pin Fallen Guard armor right here. Fallen Guard weapon at equals pin Fallen Guard armor. So this here, Tet and Pen? I mean, you can imagine what this is going to be like. Yeah. No, it's definitely getting worse stuff. What about Pin Blackstar? No, Pin Blackstar is here. Alright, so for weapons, it's Pin Blackstar, right? Pin Blackstar weapon is C20, so that's base. Right here. Pin Blackstar, right? Do you think they're gonna add Guard level Fallen Guard armor from Tetsupan? No. No, probably not. You got the pity stuff. You got the pity stuff. You have to remember one thing, guys. You have to remember one thing. You think Pin Fallen Guard is hard right now. You think that 1 trillion silver is a lot of silver. You think 10 trillion silver is a lot of silver. 1 billion silver used to be a lot of silver. It's only a lot of silver now, right? Think about it this way. The crazy silver per hour used to be 10 million per hour, right? Nowadays, we are making 3 billion per hour. Sure, at some point, right? This is like the best. So that's like 3,000 times that. Am I right? No, 300 times that. So that would mean that would be like 300 billion an hour, right? Surely at some point in the future. And then suddenly 1 trillion silver isn't that much silver, guys. Suddenly 1 trillion silver ain't that much. Suddenly 10 trillion silver ain't that much. So it's only a lot when you think about it now. This game is built for 10 years in the future always. And then they like put stuff in that you realistically can't, but they always then like make it easier over time. We used to grind for 10 million an hour and flex it. 10 million an hour, that was insane. Bro, go back 1 year and people were going crazy about grinding at 1 billion hours. Already 3 billion people do now. Yeah. No, it looks crazy. Even Pin Fallen Guard right now looks absolutely crazy, but it's only getting easier. And eventually, listen, people used to say that, oh, I am never gonna go for Tet boss armors. Tet boss armors, people were like, nope, I'm fine with try. It's way too much work. It's way too expensive. It's way too many hours for Tet boss armors. But then it just became easier and easier and easier and easier, right? Now you can grind fail sacks too. That's a good point. You get fail sacks and a chronic, right? Everything is already done to make it easier. So these numbers, right? These numbers only look insane because of what we're comparing them to here and now. But these numbers are not for now, they are for the future. Which is also why, did nobody, like, do you guys not think this is happening? Do you guys not think this is happening? The second I saw them changing the numbers on fail sacks, I was like, oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, but of course. Oh, that's a terrible example. Oh, what a terrible item to use on. Don't we have like something with like super low chance? Like you know they have like those 0.0000331 whatever the fuck it is, right? Like those super like off numbers. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. They added like more decimals to this. Why don't I have any item that has it? What the fuck? Well, anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? They added more decimals here. So now you can actually see like multiples. This is going to be the new norm. You're going to see that 0 and people are going to stop talking about the 0. It's like, oh, it's like 0.x, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. They already planned for it. Like, you're going to get, is it like 4 or 5 decimals now you have? Oh, boys, we're just getting started. We are just getting started. This was the easy part of BDO. My prediction is, to sum it up, that Fallen Guard weapons enhancing chance at try is going to be the same as pin Fallen Guard armors. Of course, we don't know, but that's the logic behind it. And that's... I mean, obviously the big problem is us trying to apply logic and consistency in the systems in BDO. All it takes for PA is be like, no, we'll do this instead, and then they do that. So it's like, yeah, right. It's literally pulling it out of my ass. And then I got help to pull it out by Hippe. So that's it was at Hippe we cooked that one out. Yeah. So like, don't don't panic. But if I were to make an educated guess, that is the most educated guess I can come up with. Other than, nah, I think this. Why? I just think it. So this year, I feel like there's like a reasoning behind the madness, right? But it's PA, it's just madness. So who the f knows? But I'm excited for it.